Long before housing subdivisions, the San Fernando Valley was famous for its bountiful agriculture. In tonight's Look at This, our Desmond Shaw is over a produce stand, keeping that legacy alive.
Well, take a look at this business off the 101 freeway. This is Tapia Brothers Farms, and it's been a family-run fixture of the San Fernando Valley for nearly 40 years. But before we get into this great produce stand, we have to talk about the Tapia Brothers farming roots, which go back nearly 100 years to the 1930s. It begins with Primo Tapia, who migrated here from Michoacan State in Mexico and started farming in Canoga Park in Panorama City. Over the decades, they moved to Simi Valley and then Valencia, and then according to the LA Times in the 1980s, suburban development in the Santa Clarita Valley ironically pushed them back south and here to Encino and the Sepulveda flood basin. Primo bought out the former Maria's corn stand here on Havenhurst, and the rest, as they say, is history. Primo would turn over the business to his grandsons Tom and Felix Jr., who still run the stand as of this look. The actual farming operations take place on roughly 100 acres split between the surrounding flood basin and land in the Antelope Valley. And if you've ever been here, then you know it's a lot more than just a produce stand. It's a full-on family experience. On fall weekends, there's a petting zoo, train and pony rides, and of course, their famous corn maze right across the street. Every year I've noticed a different design from overhead, and this year the maze spells out Encino, which is just too cool. So you still have a few days to come out and grab a couple of pumpkins or whatever else might catch your eye from their bountiful harvest. From their Facebook page, it looks like they'll be preparing for the holiday season next with fresh Christmas trees in December. Next year, fingers crossed, we'll have Tomato Mania to look forward to in the spring and roasted corn around the 4th of July with lots of delicious harvests in between. Now, I do have to note the brothers have been quoted as saying that they will be the last generation of this valley fixture. For a feature on OurVenturaBoulevard.com, Tom Tapia says it's a labor of love. They take it year by year, and while they say they'll be here as long as they can be, when they retire, this goes with them. They've encouraged their adult children to pursue other businesses. But as of this look, the Tapia Brothers operation still looks strong, and the produce definitely delicious. Taking a look at one of the last bastions of San Fernando Valley agriculture from SkyCal, I'm Desmond Shaw.
And if you'd like Desmond to take a look at something interesting in your neighborhood, write to us at lookatthis@cbs.com.